Hey, student, how are you? Welcome to our session on solving systems by graphing. We're going to take a look at a couple of examples of graphing linear systems, more than one equation. Let's start with this system of linear equations. Our first line, y equals negative 5/3 x plus 3. And our second line, both of these linear equations are in the form y equals mx plus b. So we can graph using the y-intercept and the slope. Let's start with the first line. Starting with our y-intercept, positive 3. We'll graph that point, positive 3. And then using our slope, rise over run, we'll start at our y-intercept. We'll go down 5 and to the right 3. This is the second point on our line. Let's do one more. You could also go up 5 and to the left 3. Here is our first line. Let's graph the second line. Starting with our y-intercept, y-intercept is negative 3. And then using our slope, rise over run. Up 1 to the right 3. Graph our second line. Notice these two lines cross at this point. This point is 3, comma, negative 2. This is our solution to a system, the point of intersection. The point where the two lines cross. Let's do another example. Let's solve this system of linear equations by graphing. Once again, these two linear equations are given in the form y equals mx plus b. So we can graph using our slope and our y-intercept. Starting with our first line, our y-intercept, positive 3. And then using our slope, you can rewrite negative 2 as a fraction, negative 2 over 1. So you can see your rise over run, down 2 to the right 1. Up 2 and left 1. And here is our first line. Close enough. Let's take a look at the second line. Starting with our y-intercept, -1. And we have the same slope as the first line. Down 2 to the right 1. Up to left 1. And what do you notice? These lines are parallel. They have the same slope. Parallel lines never intersect. So there is no solution to this system of equations. There is no point of intersection. No solution. Let's do one last example. Let's solve the system of linear equations by graphing. Starting with our first equation, y equals 1. Y equals a number is a horizontal line going left and right. We'll put our first point on y equals +1 and draw our horizontal line so that the height is always +1. The second line is in the form y equals mx plus b. We'll start with our y-intercept. And use our slope. We can write +3. It's 3 over 1. So we'll rise up and run to the right 1. And there is our second line. And we can see the point of intersection, the point where they cross, our solution, 1, 1. Thanks so much for joining our session, and I'll see you next time.